football time in Tennessee. Those words have long been associated with running through the tee, the glory of the checkerboard end zone, and the Big Orange ready to do battle. The Rebels will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Tennessee's offense will have the football first. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, they have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Another big play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically has gotten Rocky Top rolling.
Yes, so much fun to watch playmakers outside.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And on the first drive of the game, this defense does it again. They had two last week. They get another one early. This defense has been flying around, ball hawking the football.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Here's the handoff. Picks up the first down. Breaks into the open. The 10. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So here is the Tennessee offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the big fella. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. It's a seam wide open. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That penalty cost them a 3rd down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Takes the easy one to the back. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the Volunteers will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0. There he goes.
Well, you saw that broken tackle, David. This defense has to do a real good job with gang tackling to stop this guy today.
You cannot assume one guy's going to get him to the ground. Everybody's got to swarm to the football. All eyes on him and play physical.
Scrambling away. Got out of trouble and throws. But it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. To throw, it's Bullock. This time on target. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the left. Got enough space. Touchdown, Rebels. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
Ole Miss 14, Tennessee 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And this has not been a good start for this offense. Like, this whole team, actually. They're already found themselves in a big hole. They're already trailing. They're going to need to throw the football, and you're going to have to protect your guy. This protection has to be better so he can make more plays.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a fourth down.
We talked to the coaches coming into this one. They know field position was going to be a huge factor for them winning this one. They had a really nice punt earlier in this game. Great job getting down and covering it. Won't surprise me if they decide to play it safe again here on fourth.
And the Vols will punt it away on fourth down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. He'll throw it. Zings it complete to the right. Tackled there by the defense.
He's just got a knack, doesn't he? Just finds his way out of things and scrambles outside the pocket and then makes plays, gets completions. It's just so frustrating for a defense to try to...
Throws toward the end zone. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. The Rebels are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Rushes on him. Caught close to the marker. It's Montgomery. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. To the air, it's Bullock. Bringing the heat. They get to him as he throws.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
He wants to throw it again. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Neyland Stadium alive, a cauldron of orange noise on third down. Hauls it in. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Solid run on the last play gives this offense another first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Pulls it in. It's Golden. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Motion from the wideout. Rams him with the stiff arm. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Finds his man. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Tennessee! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Gets the back moving. Looking downfield, it's Bullock. Bears the pressure. Irons on the move. He's got an open man. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Royce was in here?
This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. From the gun, the running back looking for room. There to stop it after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Picked
What
up
is
2
it?
yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Let's see if I got anything
Looking to
in
fire.
there.
Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. And the Rebels started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Gets rid of it. Looking for the goal line. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And
Not
let's
this
check
time.
in
I
with
think
Kevin
next week,
Connors in
yeah.
the studio. Kevin?
Hey guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today.
Thought it was 7.
Marshall looked like a program ready
Could
to
be
take
wrong.
the next step after a big road win today.
Is this Will's first time?
Team effort from the Thundering Herd. Offense, defense, and special teams all doing its part. Heck of a show.
To the air on first down.
Good.
He's taking the shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Backed up now. Here's second and long.
Different thousand. Yeah, I thought I was gonna wake up this morning and look who it was gonna be. I was looking forward to that.
Second down, he'll throw it. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass
And
defense. They come to the line.
Could be this morning.
Third and long from the
That's what you're
25.
talking about, though. It's like Josh should deserve that loaf because Royce is good.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah.
Fires to the right. Oh, they really could have used that catch there.
The loaf is kind of
Physical
taking its
pass
own
defense.
form at this
It
point,
brings up
though,
a fourth
so.
down. The Vols will punt this one away.
What did I tell you last week? In week 0 to set people up for those who know you don't.
Makes the catch
Yeah.
at the 30. Slips through the line.
Yeah, he handled that quite well.
Touchdown, Rebels. Special teams coming through. The third aspect of the game delivered.
I swore somebody's done that before and didn't get sanctioned.
He did that one all by himself.
He got sanctioned. He did. He did.
Turn on the afterburners and boom, everybody's toast.
I know. I've done it
That's why
before.
you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return.
I don't think there
Takes
is.
it back to the house, makes people miss, turn it on the gas. Great job.
Like,
Great return.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. They're working
Yeah,
that
wrong.
left side. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
yeah.
Incomplete to the right. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Yeah. I don't like if somebody's on already and everybody's in here like to play, that you get a low. But I guess you can't really police that.
I'm sure you can.
They'll run it from the gun.
Just do a case by case.
Not without.
Not
Hey,
much
so-
running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Mhm.
And the Volunteers moving quickly to the line.
It's like being in court.
Wide open downfield.
Yeah.
Good pickup there as he gets the first down.
For
They'll
sure.
mark him at the 48. Offense lining up quickly.
Because he took forever for his players. And then he intentionally.
Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle. It's golden. Finally,
But then you can't police that technically though, unless you have a time for everything.
You get
and
this
the
player
Vols
upgrade.
come to the line with a new set of downs.
Mhm.
Wants to throw on first
You
down.
still can't dictate how you use his time unless it's on it.
And they didn't start this first half the way you wanted to. But at least they're ending on a positive note. At least they're saying, guys, we put a drive together. We scored.
Yeah, it's too. It's because then it's gonna come down, start coming down to like personal.
Great thing going into that.
People gonna start saying it's like personal, like, oh, you picked too many men.
He'll bring it out. It's Wilcox. I know
The loaf in general?
house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here
Easier,
in the final
yeah,
minute
like
of the first
fix
half.
to it, just make it like,
And I think they'll give
Make it like the other league with time. Like, there's no reason for this to be a 60-hour league, but if it is a 60-hour league, just tell people that they got to get their games done, and if you don't want to say 24 hours, and it's now 60, 36 or something, I don't know. It is. Yeah.
Trying to pick up a first down.
Yeah.
Trying play action.
Most don't start accumulating.
Trying this big tight end. Doesn't quite make it to
Yeah.
the first down marker. He's a yard short.
I can see that.
We got a timeout here late.
But people still gonna take advantage of that too, though.
Points on the board before the break. And now about this lower intestinal fortitude. 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Makes the grab. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their
In auto, though. Honestly, though.
Waste no time getting the
If you
timeout call.
RTA, I feel like that's not a big
All
deal. That
wide
just means
outs,
that you're
no
okay with
backs.
engaging.
Yeah, me too. Just like autopilot.
Got his man. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Quick timeout call by
That's a
the
choice he made. Yeah.
dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Fires to the middle.
I still don't understand the problem with that either, is though. Yeah, that's all I was about to say.
This offense, they get it to the 32. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more
I took the risk.
Never a doubt for
Josh
this
Lawson
big
also kept trying to play the game like he was gonna fucking Magic League. That shit was funny.
gives you a little boost going to the locker
I like, bro, it's already advanced. That shit is not about to change.
not allow them to
You ever want to see you waste some life?
just take it.
Watch that
This
shit.
drive will start at the 25.
But that's how I know he really fucked with the league. He just kept playing.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Volunteers will kick it away to start
Kind of
the
hard to
second
recruit
half.
with LSU, I'm not gonna lie.
Sorry, Jill.
And here's the return. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Looking for grace. They won't
I
get
mean,
him
it's
in.
one thing
It's a
if you're
touchdown.
ready to go and you go.
You just went to half, drew up all these adjustments, things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. Don't draw it up any better than that.
Kickoff unit on the field, and his defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So here is the Tennessee
Well,
offense.
you just, yeah, but you just gotta police the shit that matters and the shit that don't, like, let it go. Like, I don't think that is a case that needs to be policed, though. That's my only thing, because if you choose to hear RTA, that's a choice. That's just like saying, hey, man, go on to send my game.
So now it's 2nd and
Or saying it's just because if you hear auto, it's going to automatically send me a game. So if it's the same result, then why is it a sanction? Because it doesn't affect anything other than just keeping the league moving. Am I wrong?
job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Hand off from the gun.
Yeah. Yeah.
They finally get him stopped, and this veteran
Right.
junior running back comes up with a nice play. Now on first down from the
Sacrifice.
43.
Yeah.
But my thing is the alternative, like the alternative is not no different than you hear RTA. Like,
It's complete.
I guess it was because I ain't letting him know.
What a play there. He rips over the big one all the
If you
way
put
to the
that on
16-yard
auto, doesn't the
line.
game auto just hit
The
you too?
Vols will snap it on first and 10.
What if I
Yeah.
do that?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty dumb.
Like,
They'll leave it with him.
makes sense, bro. Like,
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He
I know you
is
did.
so
I know you did. I know you heard it in your
As
voice.
soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed.
Yeah.
He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers
Yeah.
in the entire country.
you want to be like,
Mhm.
Got his man on the right.
Right.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all.
Right.
It'll be 3rd and long. Sends it back in motion.
I don't know.
Your body, your choice.
try to do too many rules.
On third down, he drops the throw. Working that left side now. He strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers!
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
They don't.
If you have a punt within the 40 rule, then you got a punt.
Here he comes from inside his own
If I want to do my fake punt, I'll do this.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field.
I mean, it's just
They still have the lead, but a productive drive here
front.
would keep it a comfortable lead.
And if you try doing the fake, you're going to get hit because you're going to get stopped.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Might be more returner.
Now on second and long. Off the play fake. Looking down the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it.
He's going
Yeah.
for a big play down
That
the
shit
middle.
is fucking tough.
Brings it down on the right side.
It's like I know
And he
you
gets
have
it
other
down to
people
the
in the
4-yard
but that
line
running
before
back
he's
is
finally
fine.
stopped. A terrific
Mhm.
run after the catch. The Rebels trying to cash it in on first and goal. To the air, it's Bullock.
That's like Bruce. Imagine last
Thanks
season
for giving the goal
when you
line.
couldn't run Bill Bell.
Touchdown, Ole Miss. And the
Well.
stomping has commenced.
I would have played cheese man, but I
And
get
they
it.
cap
Yeah.
off the drive with a touchdown, throwing the football. In the last play, they got the
And if something
explosive to
happens,
get right
somehow
back to
he
the line of
gets
scrimmage and
kickoff.
dial up
That's
another
what
one.
I'm saying.
Great
You know,
work by the quarterback and his target being on the same page. These last two plays, throwing the football, man, it doesn't get any better than
Yeah,
that.
it probably needs to be like a more standardized way. Not death penalty. Unless you want the low championship to be death penalty-esque, then okay, but
Tennessee. They haven't had a whole lot of production nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far, and if they're going to get turning it on. They finally get it stopped.
But
yeah.
Junior running back
But my
comes up with a nice play.
how can
You
you
ain't
go
getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody.
that's why you were saying you should would just go live with it.
Yeah, that's what
Running back
I'm
does a great job
because-
finding the hole and exploding through.
Yeah, because that's
How
what
about
we
that
had to
nice,
do in our
big,
basketball
huge
league,
game?
because
If I'm the OC,
you
let's
couldn't
call that
tell
one again.
if it was
Second down coming up.
This is the
Looks
first
as
time.
if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take
Like
a
I
break to
trust
check it
him
out.
that he wouldn't do that, but if I'm Terrence, I probably wouldn't. Like,
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first
I
down.
know all y'all are close.
And the Volunteers are at the
Yeah.
line trying to
it's just in case that nobody could say anything.
Yeah,
He's not
But,
gonna
yeah.
make it. What a job by this defense to stop
that's what
him
we
in
had to do
his
in
tracks.
basketball league all the time.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll look to pin him
And
deep.
you can like do the spin thing
A
off your phone,
fairly
so I
short
did, and you
distance
can spin
here
it
toward
off
the
your phone.
sidelines. Not his best.
Yeah.
Or go live on this one.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work.
That's what we had to do for the turn of the draft all the time. We drafted.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Makes a connection. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
I think it was yesterday,
A lot of
right?
smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting
Yeah,
open.
Mississippi
Pass
State right now.
protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
What?
And man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day.
Go work out,
Really
dude.
nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Going to try to get it himself.
Y'all want to play 2K
Here he
today?
goes. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
And he showed you in two plays why this defense has been up
You
late.
starting to
at
work on the
night. Thinking
water
about
heater
having
today?
to guard. He makes you defend.
Max going for the goal line. Touchdown, Rebels. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, okay. It depends on which
If this dude were
you
a
want
kitchen
paper.
knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
I mean, like it warms up the water as you eat it. It doesn't have water in it.
They'll put this one in
Damn.
for the first snap of the drive from the 25.
And it holds like whatever
Tight end
gallon
in
you
motion,
want.
see how the D reacts.
I'm going to get a 40-gallon tank, so it'll have 40 gallons.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got the back in the middle. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Boy, champ know me, because damn, I was about to say that shit.
But
Here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
Don't have hot water for that one.
We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you.
I would say, I don't remember that being, like, bad.
As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down.
Yeah.
And it, you know how I used to get cold at fuck Sunday, like it'll be
Looking to throw on
just randomly.
He's got the tight end. That's a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
And that's the first time the big fella's made a play. Like, this offense is built around his dynamic playmaking ability. That's usually a big part of
What are you talking about?
It's not a surprise
ISO?
that they're losing.
And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. Odd choice to take the penalty there. If you just take the loss, it also costs the offense a down. Instead,
That's
they'll
crazy.
replay it.
Looking
to throw. Here's the heat. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. And the Vols now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Going to swing it on second down.
Yeah.
Here comes the heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
And there's a great example of living to play another day. QB in the pocket, nobody open, throw it out of bounds.
The red gym?
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
I was recruiting when I stopped.
He stopped short, and it's fourth down. They flexed out that tight end a little bit.
Champ, bro, go look at my secondary, bro.
Always open. Quarterback's
The
best
Champions
friend.
League, go
This
look at my
guy's a
secondary,
problem.
bro.
He's
Fires deep toward the end zone.
All right.
Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And that decision
You got to see the whole
will be
picture, though.
questioned for a while. Looking for a man. It's Bullock. Going for the big play. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Because of what?
Completion move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
What?
Looking to
Because
throw
that quarterback
first
that
down.
left me. Well, Josh had a first.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be second down.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there.
Dang.
That sort of
And I
threw
didn't
them out of
even need
rhythm.
the quarterback.
They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of
cutting
misfires
back
now.
He ain't had a quarterback this whole time.
Floating away. Unleashes one. He's open on the right.
That's tough.
The change will
Now the hell
move,
y'all
and they'll
feeling?
have first and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
Yeah.
And the Rebels
Kinda.
are moving quickly down the field.
I got that tier
Now
5
from
hot
inside the red zone.
I got a couple of them now.
They'll spot the ball.
I think my California's tier 5.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wants to throw again.
Yes, Texas.
It's
Yes,
complete
like
on
4
the
states
right
in
side.
one.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Yeah.
Starting to feel a little pressure. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you.
And they do in real life.
Over on first down Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to fire. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
No, Georgia definitely in there.
Through the air for the score. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. You decided to go for it, you didn't get it. Hey, defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
They'll try the run. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. The Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Uncorks it. Intercepted.
Oh, my whole school.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I mean,
they ain't have football.
I think my whole school had like 1,500 people.
Off play action on first down. Shoots it to the left. He makes a catch. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive. They've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Yeah, I love this shit now. I graduated with 72 people in my class.
4 million times in the offseason. He catches, waits for him to take a couple steps forward, fires it right on his chest. They can complete this probably with their eyes closed. They ran this route. The
handoff, keep working on that clock. Big pickup on the ground.
Yeah.
Keep this drive moving.
Yeah. Now, what makes it worse is we had 3 different schools that combined to make a high school. Think about that.
Try to get it in with the run.
And there was a 4th school that should be, but they refused to assimilate in our county.
Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys.
Looking for the end zone. And they're going to put a...
I love that shit, though. I'm not going to lie.
Just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
It hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long, who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
It's a major class. If it more than 20 people, that'd be a big one.
Yeah.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Facts.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
And they know you.
If you in the class, that nigga be like, what up, Kyle?
Yeah.
What you doing?
They'll start this drive going to the air.
I love that. It felt like my school.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Yeah.
I think that's what I needed.
And that's what I needed.
Looking downfield on first down.
Woo.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Flowers.
Yeah, I probably would have been too. The more and more I think about it. The only thing that would have saved me is I would have been going to school with it. That would have been it. And that motherfucker do everything by the book, so.
Buster throw on first down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. That last sack got them behind the sticks.
They don't.
Second and long here.
They don't. They don't.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining. Now third and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Can't make the connection on third down.
Bro, we're gonna be playing it. We're probably gonna play that bitch together or something.
Now it's fourth down.
Like in college.
Lead the offense out there to try to get it.
Oh, now. Okay.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Durant. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game.
Yeah.
That's different than having a roommate for 1 year or one semester.
True.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line.
New Hill is somewhere close.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
Whew, what a night.
To pad the stats.
See, I wish we had like recreations or something. We could get AI to recreate these nights. You can see the video. We probably could, but
when you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard.
Get that South Dallas swag.
Like this is really it's
almost like playing a golf, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but
no.
How do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such
great just kept the door open. I think he fell asleep.
Right from the get-go in this game, offense just able to matriculate the ball downfield. Defense was not giving